Let's queer up the USA view. Shooter who killed 5 people at Colorado LGBTQ plus club will plead guilty to federal hate crime charges. On November 19, 2022, the most devastating LGBTQ plus gun attack in Colorado's history happened at Colorado Springs Club Q. 5 were killed and 17 more were injured. In a significant development, the individual responsible for the tragic shooting is set to plead guilty to new federal charges. Anderson Aldrich, age 23, has entered into an agreement with prosecutors to admit guilt to 50 hate crime charges and 24 firearm violations, thereby avoiding the death penalty. The plea deal, subject to judicial approval, would result in multiple life sentences and an additional 190-year term. This revelation emerged after court documents were unsealed following Aldrich's initial not guilty plea during a court appearance this week. Aldrich had previously received a life sentence in June for state charges related to murder and attempted murder. The proposed agreement also comes amidst a recent decision by federal prosecutors to pursue the death penalty in another hate crime case, involving a white supremacist who killed 10 individuals in Buffalo, New York. Michael Anderson, who was bartending at Club Q when the attack took place, said the federal charges sent a message to people that violence against the community is not something that can be overlooked. Club Q serves as a refuge for the city's LGBTQ plus community, and the shooting shatters the sense of security the community felt at the club. And that is good news, I think. I mean, I'm not pro death penalty for much of the time, but at least it's over now. He'll plea, he'll shuttle into a high security facility for the rest of his life. No one need to hear from him again. No one need to deal with him ever again. And because it's a plea deal, there's no takesy backsies. There's not going to be like 20 years of
I didn't do it.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing is, Colorado Springs is not known for LGBTQ plus friendly environment. It is home to multiple evangelical groups.
But it's evolved over the years.
Thank you. Yeah,
sure.
It really has.
Sure.
But no, what
it has a bad history, but it's a really backing community now.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's great to see the community rise up and embrace this place as a community, as part of the community. I could not have imagined that during the 90s that way.
Right.
And the other thing, and I think it's just good news all around.
Mm-hmm. I like that the federal hate crimes have some teeth. That's what we're showing here. The federal hate crime laws have some teeth, and that's good.
And whatever the sentence is, it's not enough, and it still won't bring back, and we'll say their names, Daniel Aston, Raymond Green Vance, Kelly Loving, Derek Rump, or Ashley Paugh. It will not bring them back.
No. It will not.
Absolutely.
The most outrageous thing that I've heard during this whole case was that he claimed to be non-binary.
Right.
During the
but I don't really want to give a lot of oxygen.
No. I don't believe it. I mean, when they found his father, when they thrust the news reporters thrust the microphone in his face and told him what his son has done. He's like, oh, so he's not gay. He just shoot a bunch of gay people. Literally, he had a sigh of relief.
Well,
this hate is generational.
Yeah, it's homegrown hate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
sure. It's homegrown hate. And to your point, yes, I'm glad that the federal hate crimes law it has teeth. But will it be used and enforced? And in this case, it is. And I think it's important that the Biden administration, while it is here, hopefully for 5 more years, but as long as we have, we need to set precedents that we go after people who hate our community and commit crimes against us just for us being who we are. To put it in perspective, he had already pled guilty to state crimes, which according to ABC had sentenced him to over 2,000 years in state prison. 2,000 years in state prison, and this is obviously tacking on dozens and dozens more. It's not the fact that he's going to die in prison. That was already established. The fact is that it's our federal government standing up for us, standing up for the queer community, standing up for the people of color communities, to stand up for our indigenous Native American community. We're all targets of hate, and the federal government, at least now, at this moment, is saying, Absolutely not.
It's important. Makes us feel a little safer, in times like this.
Yes.